All right, so this lesson starts on page 301, and we're going to be talking about place value of hundreds, tens, and ones. Inside your packet, you will find some sheets that look like this, and then you have the hundreds, tens, and ones, and then you also have the thousands, hundreds, tens, and ones. Okay, so those will be there if you need help. All right. So with this one, it's actually talking about someone who is collecting things, I believe, to recycle, and it says that we need to draw the hundreds, tens, and ones that she has collected. She collected 3 hundreds, 6 tens, and 7 ones. So we're going to draw the blocks. So there's our 3 hundreds. We're going to draw our 6 tens. Remember, our tens need to be long sticks so that we can tell them apart. And it says 7 ones. Okay. So now, how many cans did she collect? Now we have to put that together. So we have 3 hundreds, 6 tens, and 7 ones. So our number is 367. All right. Make sure you have that on your paper, and we're going to go to the next page. Maybe. Maybe not. There we go. All right, on this page, in the jar, they're talking about some pennies. Remember, I told you on the last assignment that when we talk about hundreds, tens, and ones, we can talk about pennies, dimes, and dollars. In this case, they're actually showing us pennies. So they have 427 pennies in the jar. That means they have 4 hundreds, so 4 of the big squares, 2 tens, so 2 of the sticks, and 7 ones. All right, so your job is to write the numbers in here and then the actual number on the line. So let's do these two together. This one says that there's 2 of these squares. Remember, each one of these squares represents 100, so there's 2 hundreds there. We have 6 of these sticks, and these are 10 sticks, so remember we're going to count those by tens. So there are 6 of them. And then we have 3 of the tiny ones cubes, so we're going to put 3 in the ones column. So if we have 2 hundreds, 6 tens, and 3 ones, we end up with the number 263. Go ahead and do this one on your own right now. Pause the video if you need to, and then when you come back, we'll work on it together. All right, so we have 5 of these squares. So we're going to put a 5 in the hundreds. We have 1 of these sticks, so we have 1 10. And then we have 8 of the small cubes, so we have 8 ones. So our number that we're going to write over here is 518. Now that one might be a little confusing because of this 1 in the middle. Usually we say 20, 30. We talked about those Y words before. But don't forget, when there's a 1 in the tens column, it's going to be a teens, okay? Let's talk about this for a minute. What is the value of the 1 in 712? So what's the value? All right? It's in the what place? It's in the tens place, so the value would be 10, okay? How about 165? Where's the 1? Well, the 1 is in the hundreds place, so it's going to be worth 100. And then our number 381, the 1 is in the ones place, so it's going to be worth 1. All right, let's head on over to the next page. This page, very similar to what we just did before, okay? They're giving you the hundreds, tens, and ones. You need to write them in the correct places and then write the number on the line. At the bottom, you're basically going backwards, okay? So you're going to take the number, and then you're going to put it in the places. So let's do number 7 together so you understand. Number 7, the number is 684. So if we have 684, that means we have how many hundreds? 6. How many tens do we have in 684? We have 8. And how many ones do we have? We have 4. So that's how this last part's going to go for you, okay? Moving on to the next page. Well, one page is all we wanted. Let's see if we can go back. Oof. A little touchy today. Oh my goodness. There we go. Whew. There's the back side. All right, so you have your word problems again. Remember, you have to show me how you got your answer. It's great. You can do it in your head. Fine, perfect. But I kind of want you to show me how you got it. All right, so like with this one, it's talking about 400s and 2 ones. And what I would do is I would write this out. 400s, 2 ones, and you're trying to find what goes in the middle. Okay? You have to read the clue. It's kind of like a riddle. All right? That's going to help you. Same here, okay? It's talking about the largest T-Rex. And it's talking about how many bones it has. So this one doesn't really have work to show, but you have to understand what this number is in order to answer it, okay? Down here, let's go ahead and cross out the brain builder here. But I would like for you to write me some sentences here and tell me what the hundreds, tens, and ones places tell you about a number. All right? If you've forgotten, you can go back to the first page that we did together, and the answer will be there for you. And then you have your homework page. Your homework page is just like the front. And then the back side is pretty much exactly what we've done together. All right. So again, if you need to show me work, this one actually says draw base 10 blocks. So you need to draw some base 10 blocks there. All right. That's the work you're going to show me. Again, if you have any questions, have mom or dad send me a picture of what you have a question on, and I will be more than happy to help you.